Okay. Let's see if anything is growing here. Hold. Endometrium 7.7. On the right, there's multiple small.
Do I still have a cyst that they
And it's just going to be, I measured that now. It's a complex cyst on the right, 10 by 19. It's not real big.
Okay.
And that should not be impacting the cycle. On the left, there's a 13 by 15 and multiple small. Okay. You can push back into that. So there is something growing on the left. Most likely still needs a couple of days before it's ready to release, but we'll see what the blood work looks like today. We'll send you a message through the portal in a couple hours.
It was a 12 just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So it's not really
Not a
Very
whole
much.
lot, not a whole, you know, when it's 12, it doesn't necessarily continue to grow. Now the size that it is, it's a 14 now, so it should continue growing. The problem is if we're just waiting for you to ovulate, you know, people can ovulate at a 14, or they may not ovulate until it's 25 or 30 or 35. So let's see what the blood work looks like today. Most likely we'll advise you in the course of the next couple of days and we'll have you back, you know, maybe midweek.
Okay, so it's a 14.
It's a 14 today, yep. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see you out here for blood when you're ready.
Okay. Hi guys, thanks so much for joining. I want to get right into it. I just want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Eslyn, and if you enjoy this video, if you find it useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. My camera's sliding. Hang on. To get right into it and tell you what's going on with me. So I have been, let's see, the last time I was pregnant was 6 months ago. And since then, I've been just literally waiting around for either my period to start, waiting around for, you know, different doctor's appointments. My period has been pretty off lately. I've been getting it every like 40 days, every other month, something like that. And also I have since then have gone to my clinic. I've gotten a lot of tests done, things that, you know, tests on chromosomes, to see if I have any blood clot mutations going on, and just further testing to see what's going on and why I have been miscarrying. So far I have had 2 miscarriages. If you have followed my journey, you know. My last one, like I said, was 6 months ago. So since then, my doctor, when I went to my first visit, she wanted me to wait until all my blood work results came in, and for them to get a full you know, report on to see what's actually going on. So I've been waiting on that. Mainly I've been waiting a lot on my period, and now that I got the green light from my doctor to go, which they found nothing wrong. They tested my chromosomes, you know, it's completely normal. They tested everything and everything pretty much came back normal. The only thing that my doctor did have a question about was my prolonged clotting time, and she sent me to a hematologist. So I went to my hematologist and he did a ton of blood work, which I'll do another video on, you know, the results on that. So my hematologist also asked me to, you know, wait a month before trying, just so that he can get a full, you know, all the blood work in and see if anything's going on. So anyway, so here we are, and it's my first month where got the green light and I can go now. We can start trying again, and my doctor, my reproductive endocrinologist, put me on Letrozole. So at first I didn't want to take Letrozole. I just wanted to do everything natural, and I did get pregnant twice naturally, without taking any fertility medication. However, they both ended in miscarriages. So this time around, I wanted to give I wanted to try something different. So I decided to try Letrozole this month, and I wanted to see, since it's my first time, I wanted to see how my body would respond to Letrozole, if it would produce a mature egg for me, and hopefully a super egg, and you know, hopefully this is what I need to get pregnant and have a successful pregnancy. My lunch is ready. So I'll be right back, guys. So I am hoping that the Letrozole is just what I need to create a healthy big egg, and you know, and then we can try, and hopefully everything works out. But so I'm starting on day 5. I'm doing my doctor wanted me to start on day 5, and then you take it for 5 days. So I'll be taking it from cycle day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way till cycle day 9, and then I'll go in for monitoring just a few days after that, just to see how my body responded, how my eggs responded to, my follicles responded to the Letrozole. So I'm hoping that everything goes well. I'm excited because it is my first time like actually going to a fertility clinic and doing monitoring, and you know, seeing how my body did respond, my follicles responded to this medication. And if you're not aware, Letrozole is an ovulation induction medication. It's like your first stop to fertility. Most doctors prescribe either Clomid or Letrozole. Letrozole seems to work best with women who have PCOS like myself. So I took Letrozole from cycle day 5 to cycle day 9. So I took it for 5 days, and Letrozole works for a few days after that. It continues to work and work its magic on your follicles, and hopefully in a few days I will have a large enough follicle and then ovulate. So as far as side effects, I didn't have anything crazy going on. I remember one of the days I felt irritable, and I did get a consistent like back pain, it was basically a sore back is what I got, and that was like pretty much throughout, like maybe like 4 days out of the 5 that I did take it. It wasn't anything crazy, but like I said, it was, if my back did feel sore. Hi guys, so I'm smiling because my follicle actually grew a lot. So I was cycle day 13 and I was 14. My follicle size was a 14. So I was actually hoping for more. I wasn't really like too happy with the results, but the doctor did tell me that my follicle will actually grow more now that it's a size 14. So today, it's been 3 days since then, so I'm cycle day 16 today, and I was hoping for at least an 18, and it was actually a 21, so which is ideal. I was so happy. I did not expect that at all. I thought, you know, I'm one to always have hope and stuff, but I was like, oh, you know, please, like at least an 18. And when I saw the follicle size, just before he even said it, I was like, oh my God, it's it. Like, this is it. And then he told me it was a 21. So, and I have a picture. I asked him if I could take a picture of the screen, and he actually printed it for me, which was awesome. So it's a pretty big one. So yeah, I'm really happy. Like I said, I'm cycle day 16, and yeah, he said I could be ovulating. He was like, it could just be a rupturing, but I thought they could tell that. But anyways, he said I could be ovulating any minute, or I can ovulate within the next few days. I'm hoping that it's any minute because it'll just be easier, obviously. But as you guys know, I'm a flight attendant, so it's a little easier. I've been off this whole week, so for tracking and you know, obviously I can't be away to try, so I'm praying that it pops just today, tomorrow, any minute from now. Anyways, I have been tracking my doing my basal body temperature in the morning, my temperatures in the morning, and I haven't gotten a rise as of this morning, so we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow maybe or something. But yeah, so, and I've also been taking my OPK sticks, the clear blue, the digital one. It's my first time using it because I've never used sticks or anything since I have PCOS. It's not really too accurate for women with PCOS, but I'm hoping that I get a peak soon, because I've been getting when I started, I think it was cycle day 10 I started, and it was I just got the O, which means low fertility, I'm not about to ovulate. And then the next day I got the flashing smiley, and I got that for 5 days. Today's my 5th day and it's still flashing. So I don't really know what to expect, but you know, I have been reading some forums, and there's women that they never get the solid, or they go from not from the O or to straight peak, which is the still smiley. So yeah, I don't know, but everybody's different, so we'll see how long this flashing smiley goes. But I'm gonna keep testing. You know, like I said, everybody's different. Maybe it's the PCOS, but I don't know. Oh, I wanted to mention my CM, my cervical mucus. So since this is my first month on Letrozole, my first cycle on Letrozole, my CM has been not what I'm used to. So I'm used to my CM being, you know, a lot. Like my panties, my underwear is soaking wet, and I have a lot of CM. My signs are very clear, but this time, maybe again, it's my first cycle on Letrozole, so maybe that has to do with it. But my CM has not been what I'm used to. I got 2 days ago, I got some like egg white cervical mucus, and but then it kind of like dried up, and then the next day I got a little bit of like the slimy, like whatever, and then at the end of the day, kind of like not much there. So that is not what I'm used to. I'm used to my CM all day long, like just very like egg white, and you know, and I usually get it for like about 3 days. I get watery for a few days, and then, you know, like 2-3 days of the egg white. So that has not been what it is. It's not creamy. So I kind of feel like, I don't know. I have been trying just in case, because I'm like, it is my first cycle, so I don't know if this is like a new CM because I'm on Letrozole. But yeah, it's just, I wish it was more so I can have a clear sign. But the doctor did say that I might ovulate in a few days, so maybe the CM is coming. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still gonna keep tracking my CM. I'm gonna, you know, I temp every day. I'm gonna still do that, and I'm still gonna use my OPKs, even though it's been, I don't even know what to expect of it. But for tracking purposes, I am gonna still continue to do all that stuff. So anyways, I'm really happy. Like I said, my egg is nice and big. I'm so happy, and I'm proud of my body and everything that it's doing. And it's just, it's a different, it's just such a different cycle, just because I've never monitored or anything. So to see like all the science and everything that goes into ovulation is actually amazing. I'll probably get sick of it if, you know, my cycles, like women that go through this every month, I'm sure it's not fascinating at all. But I'm so happy with the news today. Like I said, size 21. I couldn't be happier. And I didn't know what to expect. You know, you don't know what to expect. Every cycle is different, obviously. But you know, with trying letrozole and you know, it's been a long process of waiting, and before I can even get on letrozole, it took me forever. So now that I'm finally on it, I had no idea what my body was going to do, which I'm so proud of my body. Also, my lining is a 10, which is really great news. It was a 7 on cycle day 13, and like I said, I'm cycle day 16 and it's a 10, so which is great. So really happy about my results today. It looks like it's about the same color. I mean, it's a little messed up, but it might be even, yeah, I think it's actually darker. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. That's the first time camera behind me.
So I'm cycle day 18 today. Is that too late to ovulate?
No? Some people take some time. Yeah. That's why some people don't have like periods every 20 days. It can vary to like 35 days, things like that. Some pressure, okay? Let's take a look and see. Intermediate. 8.6. Do you use ovulation predictor kits at home?
Yes, it says I'm peaking.
Oh, it says you're peaking.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right side is multiple smalls. 15 by 12. Left side, 24 by 21. 12 by 11 and other smalls. I think you should have enough first.
I did last night, so today again?
Yes, today and most likely tomorrow.
Is tomorrow you said?
Most likely.
Okay.
We're going to do blood tests now just to confirm. But based on what I see here in your ultrasound and what you're telling me, it sounds like you're starting to ovulate.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah. And my lining, you said it's into 8?
It was an 8.6, yes. 8.6.
So, because 2 days ago it was a 10. So
That's okay. So when you start the process of ovulating, one of the hormones called progesterone goes up. What that does is it kind of compacts the endometrium to prepare it for implantation of the embryo.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Take care. You too. Come outside for blood tests.
Okay.